Hello 30 Rockers, and welcome back to 30 Rock. Today is day 37. Happy to report that I'm still raw and that I worked out for the second day in a row. So, just like the raw food diet didn't cure everything that's wrong with me, I didn't lose 100 plus pounds overnight, and my blood didn't get instantly better. It took time. I didn't expect that working out was going to get rid of my insomnia on day one, and it didn't. As a matter of fact, I actually did. I worked out twice yesterday. After I had reported in, I was up for a little bit longer, getting 30 Rock up, and I was at that point where I said, well, I should go to sleep right now, but I'm not really tired and my mind's pretty active. So what I did instead was I did my core routine again, and then I went to bed. And it took me a while. My mind was active to fall asleep. Once I did, however, it was really good sleep. So first thing I did this morning was rub my legs because they hurt. I guess that I got a little bit more workout in yesterday than I thought I had, and I certainly did feel it this morning when I got up. So, but I got right back to it. Did the same routine I did yesterday, which was about 25 to 30 minutes, combining some different things. Some core training, some range of motion training, some weight training, and then I really like to end with beating up the boxing dummy. It's a good way to call it complete and relieve a little bit of early morning tension as well. So that's what my working out looked like today. As far as food, still raw and really, making that transition back. I've heard from many people that once they slide a little bit on 100% raw or even high raw, that it's really hard to get back into the swing of things. Now, because I started out with really truly a 35-day 100% raw regimen, it hasn't affected me the same way. I'm really committed and dedicated to staying on the raw foods diet for several reasons. I've allowed myself this one day per week that it's okay to eat some cooked foods. Again, not a pig out day, and I know I've said that on several of these videos, but it's important because I've done that before. I've tried to diet and I've left a pig out day, and then it's turned into 2 days and 3 days and a lifestyle. And really this is about a little bit of mental health, and it's about being able to go and do some things that are a little bit tougher to do as a raw vegan. Those of you who have done it or who are doing it know that there are some things that are just a little bit more challenging. And right now, I've got enough challenges in my life, enough things going on, and I'm so happy with the progress. I don't want to stop it in any way. At the same time, I want to give myself this little bit of balance. So, and I'm hoping that any harm, I guess, or any, slowing down the process that the cooked foods could have, I'm hoping that through the exercise that will counteract that. And the other thing is, I happen to have it through a pretty good source that right now my body's in probably a little bit of shock. I haven't worked out in a long time, and now that I'm starting to, and I'm also eating this raw foods diet, my body might start holding on to stuff right now, probably for a short period of time, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, probably not more than that, as it's saying, hey, we're active and we've got this food coming in, we better just hold on to stuff, because it doesn't really know how to deal with everything that's going on. And so that's an interesting thing. I've got to make sure that if there's some changes in my progress on the scale, that I don't let that slow me down, because it will only be temporary changes. However, it is a very high possibility that for a short period of time I'll see some decreased progress. However, once it starts again, it'll probably be even faster than it was just on raw foods. So that's something that I've packed away, and thank you for sharing that. And it is I've got good energy. I'm excited. Believe it or not, I'm excited to work out again tonight, because it seemed to work pretty good to do that core training twice yesterday, so I'm going to do it again twice today, and looking forward to getting some regularity in my sleep and getting good solid sleep. So I'm just pumped up, and I just appreciate all the support out there. It just continues to come in. We are going to be having a new contest coming up, and basically I'll tell you what the contest is on Tuesday, but I think it's going to be an exciting contest, easy to participate in, and we will be up for grabs this time will be, of course, a Pure Market Express t-shirt, and also some chocolate chip cookies, which are delicious. So stay tuned soon. We'll do that in 2 days, and I'll announce what that contest is going to be. And until tomorrow, I hope you keep making great choices out there, and rock on.